Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tolisso, and here's Pogba. Conte, and it's Pogba. Griezmann, and the shot! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pavard, Pogba, Griezmann, Conte, Hernandez. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Rabiot could move up a gear here. Now it's Benzema, and it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez. Rabiot. Griezmann. Mbappe. Crowd calling for him. Has a hit! And oh! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Pogba. Tolisso. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Tolisso. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pogba. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tolisso. Benzema. Mbappe! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France get themselves into the lead. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can
He's had goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Zuma. Conte. Zuma. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema. Goalkeeper's ball. Pavard. Benzema. Good clearance and very necessary. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next...
Has a pop! They've done it! France are back on level terms. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And the shot! He scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pavard. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. Hits one! There are a few waiting for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He gets past his man. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Benzema. Griezmann battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's gone for it! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Big chance! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rabiot proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Conte. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a good foot in there. Pogba. Conte. He could be in here. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hernandez. Rabiot. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, that's neat.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Ben Yedder.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Coman. Good take, and he's had a look. Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Kante has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. There's going to be another change here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Coman. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's left his man.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And that's that. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Needed a better pass there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Benzema, Longley with the foul. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Pogba battles to win it back. Pogba has given away a free kick. Zuma knocks it away. Varane. Mbappe. Kante gets good distance on it. And it's Griezmann. It's come loose. Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. Pogba. Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Sissoko. Now can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pogba. Mbappe. He's away. Has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Mbappe has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away. Throw. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Pogba drives it forward. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Going through. Lloris will lay claim to that. And it's Sissoko. Ball through needs to be good here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France with this to level it up. What a save from Maurice! Throw in. Zuma. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Conte. It'll be a throw-in. Raphael Varane. Pavard. Conte. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Has a pop! They've done it! And right on half-time! And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Longley. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Pogba. Pogba! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a brilliant interception.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Moussa Sissoko. Benzema gets on the end of it.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shoots! Benzema. It's broken loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe plays it forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pavard. And it's Benzema. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Coleman.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimpembe. Rabiot. Musa Sissoko.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball...
Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets up to head it! They scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining. Zuma. Pogba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Coleman. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. France conceded an equaliser late. Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Pogba going for goal! In he goes again! Managed to get it away. Pogba. Pogba. Pavard. Ben Yedder. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe. Pogba, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Zuma. Speculative strike. Ben Yedder. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Coman. Tolisso. Tolisso goes on a charge down the left. Conte. Receives it in a good position. And it's Ben Yedder. This could spell danger. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Longley. Musa Sissoko. Coleman. Tries to get it forward quickly. Longley tries to clear. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll. but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
France can go 2 ahead. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Coman is the second man to step up for his team. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to put them 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. France can't afford to miss another one.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
France with this chance to pull 2 clear. And that doubles their lead. So the ball is placed on the spot. France must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Lloris obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
France have to score, or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive. 3-3. Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, saved it! And their fate is sealed. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. And this is what... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to... Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Longley. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Benzema, driving on, he could shoot here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. France's free kick then. Griezmann! That's a half-decent try. And that's been levered clear. Benzema battles to win it back. Benzema demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Longley. And it's Benzema. Played back in. Conte. France yet to have a shot on target. Pavard. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Raphael Varane. Varane switches it towards the other side. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Benzema. Rabiot. Conte. Conte. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Pogba. This could spell danger. It's a brilliant interception. Kante goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. No goals as yet. Benzema. Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has a goal! It's anyone's ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he just whacks it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Longley. Conte. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. There is the half-time whistle. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. Zuma. Conte. Pavard. Pogba. Griezmann. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Griezmann has a pop! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tolisso. Well positioned to make that interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rabiot. Coleman. And it's Rabiot. France get it back again. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Pogba. Rabiot. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Coman. Rabiot. Hernandez. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Rabiot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Griezmann, timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final 5 minutes. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Tolisso. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Tolisso. It's a promising ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Hernandez. Defence has got rid of that. And that will be the final act. France win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Benzema. Mbappe! In for the follow-up. Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pogba. Tolisso. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Conte. And it's Benzema. And here's Rabiot. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Beautifully done. Could go all the way here. Oh, nice touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And here's Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Conte. That's a decent ball. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Benzema. Pogba. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe. Pogba. Tolisso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Griezmann, surely, has a hit! It's in! France are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Griezmann is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's in, surely, chance! going to be pulled back for that one. Conte. Pogba. Tolisso. Rabiot. Kimpembe. Forward it goes. France get it back again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Tolisso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France take the lead. Conte. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Now surely. Mbappe. Chance. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Over to the left. Mbappe! He's left his man. Mbappe wants to play it. Shot at goal! Just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Zuma tries to clear. Tolisso just brushed off the ball there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Griezmann. Looks to clip him. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Conte. Dembele. Got a sight of goal here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's goes for goal! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's Ben Yedder! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimpembe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Kante gets it back. Pavard. Griezmann. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. That's great strength on the ball. Pogba. Now it's Rabiot! It's off target and by quite a way. Pogba. Rafael Varane. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Gets wrestled off the ball. Longley. Rabiot. Ben Yedder. Conte. Longley with the foul. Conte. And it's Dembele. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Rabiot. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes them.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And here's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann hoists it high. Well, wait. Has a pop! That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. Oh, that's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ben Yedder, he's had a look, he's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. A heavy challenge. And he has been fouled there. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Battles to win it back.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And time is up. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Shot at goal! And he's done it! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trick.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Conte. And it's Rabiot. Right through the middle. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lloris gets it away. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Rafael Varane. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Got a throw in. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. And they've been caught out here. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kimpembe. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. And it's Benzema. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hoists it high, floated through, it's got through, and no messing about, just bludgeoned away. He gets past his man. Griezmann looking for a decent ball in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Pogba. Benzema. He's got through. Now it's Griezmann going through. Griezmann hits one! Oh, taken with style! A goal at a really telling moment. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean,
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Pavard goes on an adventurous run. Oh, good take in a good area. Griezmann! They've scored! They are right back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rabiot. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Griezmann. Pogba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. Forward it goes. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Benzema battles to win it back. Benzema. And the shot! It's come back out! He's got away with one there. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Griezmann looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Rabiot. Conte. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Rabiot. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Now surely, going for goal!
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Rabiot. Conte. Pogba. Varane gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Griezmann. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Griezmann has made his mark on this game. Pogba. Rafael Varane. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tolisso.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Conte. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rafael Varane. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hernandez.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And he has been fouled there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Pogba. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pogba. Conte. France driving forward in search of a late winner. And it's Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Pogba. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Longley. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko. He's there to receive it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pavard. Tolisso. Musa Sissoko. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Sissoko. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tolisso. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimpembe. Sissoko. Now it's Giroud. Gets it, and now what? And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso. Coman. He's through the middle. He's left his man, and the finish! That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Tolisso plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. A chance to play it in. Kimpembe. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or
shot at goal! Giroud. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Kimpembe. Longley gets rid without sophistication. Musa Sissoko. And it's Giroud. What a ball this has turned out to be. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Coman is second man up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Giroud is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
From one behind. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
France looking to extend their advantage. And he puts it away. 2 to the good. France have to score or they have had it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. He's buried it, and he's won it. France taken all the way. They found the way from the spot, and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nous accueillons pour vos espèces, nous avons la boutique du club.